People, I'm going to tell you the story of the Christmas cottage right now. I'll show you the documentation I have right here, but I'm having a hell of a time trying to get this camera to go from the frontal to the reverse. I'd have to adjust it. I'd have to stop the video and adjust it and go back. What a Mickey Mouse phone I have. Do not ever buy an LG phone. Believe me, you will save a lot of grief. Anyway, this is the story of the tale of the Christmas cottage. The shithole that I lived in for 4 months. Well, 2 months of it I couldn't walk. Okay? And this is how it goes. Seriously, folks, this place needs an enema. One of the worst assisted care living facilities around. Located at 320 South San Jacinto Street in lovely Hemet, California. This place looks good from the outside. Heck, even the pictures that the management has taken from the inside even looks good. Now on to the nitty gritty. First off, the food sucks in this place. That's because the menu is written up by the owner, Victoria Sarson. Mind you, the two cooks, Kathy and Laurie, have no say in what's prepared. I was fortunate enough when Kathy or Laurie would prepare me special items like spaghetti, tacos, enchiladas, hamburgers, beef stroganoff, or Salisbury Steak. That was excellent food. And by the way, Laurie works for Taco Bell. She brought me a couple of chicken chalupa tacos one night. And I got a video of that too. I think I'll upload that to my YouTube channel. That's funny shit when I did that. But going on, most of the garbage served in this place was bought in the frozen food section of Smart and Final or came out of the can. Campbell's Tomato Soup was a regular along with Chef Boyardee Ravioli. It consisted of frozen fish fillets, meaning Vanny Camps, or Grotons of Gloucester, or whatever cheap-ass brand of frozen fish they used, and fish sticks, corn dogs, french fries, and spring rolls. Pretty much any of that stuff can be bought at your local 99-cent only store or your Dollar Tree outlets. Granted, for 2 months I could not move my legs. This is due to a Kaiser fuck-up of over-medicating me with amiodarone. Okay? They sent out stuff about it, what it did with my liver. There was another medication they were giving me, which was called metoprolol. Okay? And it was supposed to replace the bisoprolol, which was weaker in strength and worked better. The woman that had put the pacemaker in me had told me, she says, I want you on just bisoprolol and Cinepril. They're very low dosage. It'll keep your heart in check and everything else. Well, it turned out my heart did have a problem on April 23rd, 2020, last year. And it wasn't because I forgot to take my medication. It was because the stupid assholes at UCSD didn't bother to take care of the business and get shit fixed right in that computer room that I worked in. But this is not about UCSD anymore. I'm retired from that fucking place. I'm making almost $1,000 a month in pension. So fuck them. Anyway, okay, so Kaiser fuck up of over-medicating me, but I had to show I wanted to get better. When Kaiser refused me extended physical therapy, I went out and bought a walker from Walmart. I was not going to be confined to the bed for the rest of my life. All this for $35.50 per month in a shitty little room with a recliner couch and a hospital bed. Total damage to my savings account was over $16,000 for the 4 months I stayed in this shithole. Okay, the money was earmarked to do repairs to my home. Okay. All that and the filth on the ceiling fans from the dust, plus an infestation of earwigs, pincher bugs, permeate the property, along with fire ants. And what does management do? Calls my brother Frank to cry to him about how my review will put them out of business. Fucking limey wankers. And they are a bunch of fucking limey wankers. They all should be shipped back to England. Okay? Including Barry and Lawrence. I'd accept Barry Lewis, but both of them need to. Because Lawrence doesn't even know my real last name. He still calls me Mr. Coco, not Mr. LaCoco. Okay? Now on to caregivers. I will focus on the good first. Mary, Pam, and Marissa. All related, all gave a damn about the residents in this facility. Marissa has gone on to work in a better environment. I wish Pam would, because she could do so much better as an independent caregiver. The same goes for Mary, except she needs to focus on retirement, enjoying life. And then there's Crystal, the absolute love of my life for a caregiver. Never once did I feel neglected when she was around. She took care of all my needs. So well that bitch Laura Suarez fucking took her away from me for the last 3 days I was there. That fucking cunt. We'll go on with her in a little bit. Okay? Now for the bad ones. Tanya, Gladys, and Des. All a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings. They should all be fired. I have a saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play. Tanya, for one, was asked many times to do something. She said, I'll be there in 5 minutes, and then become a no-show. Her and Gladys also spilled my lactulose medication twice. Mind you, this was important medication to keep my ammonia levels from building up in my liver. And Des supposedly gave me medication while I was asleep. But when Laura Suarez, the fucking cunt, asked her why I didn't take it, her answer was, I refused to take it. I couldn't take it while I'm sleeping, okay? She couldn't wake me up, okay? And she said I refused to take it, okay? Yep, show me your true colors the first time, Des, and where does it get you? Nowhere. Now you're forced to look for a new place to live for you and your kid. Forget about it, I'm wise to your ass. Dealt with many gold-digging females plenty of times before, in Mexico and Thailand, especially in Thailand, okay? So when you brought up that you're a Pacific Islander, I know you're a gold digger, okay? I'm aware of the community property laws in California. Yes, I wasn't about to let you come in my house and declare a domestic partnership between you and I, so you can win my house in a family court. And no, it's not going to happen. You're not wanted around here. Oh, and Gladys, just for the record, I told Veronica she was only going to be a caregiver and a caregiver herself, okay? When her 13-year-old kid came into the picture and she said he's part of the package, I said, let me run it by my brother. But I already knew what my brother was going to say. He said, no way, okay? If you're too busy with your granny goose dramas, hoping something other than a business relationship be formed, then you need to get a life. And then there's Ty. Ty's a special kind of fuck you, okay? And the reason why is that one morning, Ty came in and asked me if I was ready for my shower. I told her, I don't shower till after breakfast because I have to go to the toilet. She put up an attitude and told me, well, you're taking a shower before breakfast. I got into a shouting match with her. Well, I'll just throw my breakfast in the trash. I'll refuse to smell like shit for 2 days. I was only getting a shower every 2 days in that fucking place, okay? And then after Saturday, I didn't see a shower again for 3 days. Okay? So 3 times a week I got showered. Okay? I don't like smelling like shit. Okay? And BO and whatever else. Okay? So, she says, look, I'm here in Villa 2 by myself. Here in Villa 1 and Villa 2 by myself. A third girl called in sick. I said, well, Ty, why didn't you tell me that? She said she didn't have to answer to me. I said, you certainly have to if I'm paying $35.50 per month to live in this dump. And that's true, okay? And this is going to be turned over to Channel 2 News, okay? And I'm going to turn it over to Goldstein and let him investigate it, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of this fucking bullshit. My brother wants me to forget about it and move on. No, I don't want to see this happen to other people. I'm sorry. I can't deal with it, okay? God kept me alive for a reason, and that's the reason why he kept me alive, okay? So fuck these assholes, okay? Yeah, now we get on to the bitch, and a big fuck you to Laura Suarez. Go and work for the Hemet PD. It would be perfect job for your Gestapo ass. There were days I wanted to strangle her to death, she was such a bitch. Okay, and here's my final paragraph. All in all, if you value your family members, I would never send them to Christmas Cottage. I saw a woman named Sheila die there because her worthless daughters put her in there to rot. She died 1 week prior to my departure. Okay? Folks, do not send them to Christmas Cottage in Hemet, California. Believe me. They don't care about anything except the fucking money. Victoria Sarson, Lawrence Sarson, Barry Sarson, Laura Suarez, and Kay, who is Laura's mother, I don't know what her last name is. They all don't fucking care. The management in that fucking place does not care. Okay? So, listen to me. Don't send them there. Anyway, I'm going to sign off right now and probably make some dinner. So you take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.